For the last 3 days, I have been playing only the Echo Sage, and now I am confident that I have mastered him. The early game with the Echo is super important, so what you want to do is you want to buy, like I said in my last video when I talked about the Echo Sage, you want to buy low damage, high HP troops at the start of the game, only at the start of the game, and then use that to charge up your Echo later in the game. Now we do get a nice little charge on my Echo right here, and hopefully the Echo can charge up enough to get maybe 2 charges in this first round. That would be huge. The clan synergy is going to help us with that, and we take a wonderful first round victory right there, and we get our Echo charged up to a 2-star and got an extra charge from that. This is the huddle up modifier, which is a super good modifier for the Echo Sage because it gives you a little bit of elixir that the other rulers kind of lack. You lack that as an Echo Sage player. You don't have the bonus elixir like you get with a king, like you get with the Goblin Queen, like you get with the Spirit Empress. So it's really important to just kind of get like a huddle up modifier. It's really helpful. The bonus elixir, what's it called? I think it's called, I don't even know what it's called, but that's super important for you to get, and it will help you win a lot of games. And we do get this to a 3 stars, which is going to be huge for us moving forward. Okay, a 3-star Echo in round 3. This happens like once every like 2 or maybe 3 games right here, and this has been a perfect start. The huddle up modifier has been helping us out a ton, so we're going to go ahead and go with the giant synergy right here, obviously, if you didn't figure that out alrighty. And we're going to go ahead and position our Echo and make sure that it takes out the strongest enemy troop. Okay, you don't want to take out just an average troop. It always needs to be the strongest. So let's go ahead and put this right here, and hopefully we can take out this monk before it ramps up into his ability. If he does ramp up into his ability, the Echo is going to die off, but it does mean that we're going to get the what's it called? It does mean that we're going to get the monk out of the way, and the monk is a very strong troop, and so it's very important to get him out of the way. We do manage to knock this king out of the game. That's really good, right? Connor right here, he is playing with some clan cards and some mostly not clan cards. So this is a really solid comp that we have right now. We just need like a brutalist and something else. We probably want like a print. No, I don't even know what else we're going to get in this comp, but I know that it is going to be good by the time we are finished. So right now we notice that he has a 3-star Valkyrie in the front. Now we're not going to go with our troops to target this 3-star Valkyrie. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to try and focus on the queen. Now, what I made a mistake right there, and what I didn't do was knock out the barbarian. It's actually what I meant to do was knock him out, and unfortunately my Echo is just going to go onto the barbarian. So that was a big mistake that I made right there, and that just kind of goes to show you how high skill of a ruler that the Sage really is, because if you just misplay one of your cards, like I was literally drawing my finger across the screen to move the Echo to right here at that time when I went and ended up losing that round. So because I didn't get the Echo Sage in the right spot, I did end up losing that game, and I think it would have been a lot different had I got that 3-star Valkyrie out of the way. We do end up getting the prince right here, which is good. And honestly, we can go ahead and just take out every other troop except our Echo and the Musketeer. Now, the reason why we're doing this is, if you hadn't figured it out, it's to get our Echo charged up. Now, the monk is going to be very much a concern right now, because if the monk goes into his ability and the Echo Sage hits it, then the Echo Sage is going to die off. That's going to be bad for us because this guy is already dead, and we don't want to be wasting our Echo on that or wasting our HP on that. Now, luckily, the Echo does take it out and becomes a 4-star. The 4-star Echo, honestly, the 4-star Echo would make the Echo Sage the best ruler in the game. Once you have the 4-star Echo, she is the best ruler in the game, hands down, and yeah, there's really not much you can do against her. Now, luckily, we do manage to get the, we actually have a lot of elixir right now, right? We can put this in for the, okay, this is actually a super good comp. This was one of my comps that I was going to talk about, but I guess now that we have it, I don't need to. So we have the Ranger synergy in with the Queen. We have the Barbarian. I mean, this is just a 6-trait giant comp that is super good. Now, we're going to go ahead and move our Echo to the very center like we should have done before. Actually, man, I would have liked to have that Valkyrie there. Maybe I should have put the Valkyrie there. I don't think it matters. I think that this 4-star Echo is going to be enough, but let's go ahead and see. So the Echo is going to ramp up. It's super fast, and it's going to knock out the 3-star Valkyrie right off the bat. And then my troops, even if the Echo goes down, my troops should be able to finish it off. It doesn't even matter. The Echo at 4-star is absolutely insane, and once you can consistently level the Echo up to get to that point, you've just basically won every single round. Now, I'm going to go ahead and continue to cycle through here because it is important that you continue to cycle just so you can get your actual cards leveled up. A lot of people will tell you to, make your cards weak on purpose, but a lot of people don't tell you that you should sell your cards that are strong in the late game to make you better. Now, A little bit of a mistake right there, selling the barb, but man, it absolutely worked out. And we have an absolutely insane comp, and we've just won this game very easily. Now, what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to move my Echo right here, because that is going to make the it's going to knock the queen out earlier before she goes into her ability. It should knock out all the other troops. And honestly, he kind of outplayed me a little bit right there. But it doesn't matter, because the queen is such a good card, okay? The queen is knocked out of the game now, and our troops should be able to just finish it off. Echo's still alive, and we're going to take this win incredibly easy. So we do have the lucky discount modifier with the Echo Sage, which is essentially just playing with the Spirit Empress, but it's with the Echo Sage. So this is a pretty good modifier for us right here. Hopefully we can get the Sage charged up, and this will be really helpful to us later in this game. Now let's just go ahead and put everything over here, and hopefully it's going to be enough to kind of draw the attention away from the clone while still stalling the game. It will be enough. Hopefully this the Echo Sage doesn't hit the monk while he's in his ability. That'd be really unfortunate. The Mega Knight gets stun reset. I think we're okay though. I think everything is fine. The monk is on the Echo Sage clone, but I think it's fine because the monk doesn't really do that much damage. And okay, you know what? He gets taken out by the monk in its ability, but I think in the end that's gonna be all right. We have to go ahead and keep going with the lucky discounts, because if we don't, then we're at a very large elixir disadvantage. I actually don't know if I'm in positive elixir by selling the witch right there to buy like the E-Giant, but I don't think it's a good idea. Let's just go ahead and put everything over here at the last second, and hopefully this should like help us. I wish he would have taken out his mini P.E.K.K.A. That would have helped both of us out, but instead he's not going to, and he's just going to go ahead and win this round and stall the game a little bit. The Mega Knight does stun my Echo, which is kind of unfortunate. His 1-star Echo ramps up. My Echo's at a 3-star now, so that's really good. I'm glad to get my Echo at a 3-star. He is going to take it out, and we are going to take 3 damage right there. That's okay. I don't mind taking 3 damage right there. Now we got to lock in, and we got to like cycle here. Let's just go ahead and sell this for like the modifier things. I think we are losing elixir every time we do that. Let's just go ahead and do this to cycle through here and see if we can like get something. Really nothing much. Let's just get the Golden Knight here. I think it might just be infinite elixir. I might have been wrong about this modifier. I think I do just get infinite elixir. So that's a little bit interesting, but I don't know if we're going to win this round. Hopefully that monk doesn't go into its ability. That's just the main thing that just counters this entire ruler. Hopefully that comes out of the ability, please. Okay, well, unfortunately, it doesn't come out of its ability, and we might even lose this game right here. It's going to be super close. Come on, get the E-Giant out. Bang, okay, nice. Do get the E-Giant out. We're going to be at 1 HP. So that's bad. All right, that's really bad. But we can... What can we even run here? Okay, no one's going for Brawler, really. So we can just go for, like, a Brawler comp. We could also go Brutalist. I don't even know. Let's sell this for the Golden Knight and just cycle. That's decent for... yeah, we're running Brawler. So where's the Barb? I need the Barb. There's the Barb. All right, here we go. We have the Barb, we have the Executioner, we have good cards, and I think we're in a good position to win this round right here. There's the Princess, but I don't really need her. So next round we're gonna have the Princess. This isn't really great for... Okay, nice. Our Executioner's on the on his what's it called? His Echo. That's huge for us right there. So hopefully we can knock out his Echo once it comes over here. Okay, never mind. It just turned to a 3-star. So we're not gonna get it knocked out. That's kind of unfortunate, but I think it's fine because... Well, okay, his Echo knocks out my Echo, but we might even knock him out of the game. We knock him out of the game. That's huge. We just knocked this guy out of the game. This guy's running Giant Synergy. It's not going to be enough, right? We just won, so that's great. We don't even have the Echo at a 4 stars, so we need to lock in and get everything else, like my entire comp 4 stars, because that's going to be basically my only way to guarantee a win right here. This is where it's really important to know how to cycle really quickly in this modifier, because it's just going to help you in the long run. So actually, I could have been literally just buying normally on the lucky discount for the entire game, but okay, I just realized that now. It's okay. I think we win this game. I don't see how we really lose. I have full Brawlers. I have the Executioner 3 stars, which is huge. The Princess is going to do a ton of damage. My guy's ramping up, so you might even get to see the 4-star. There we go. There's the 4-star Echo Sage. So it's over for this guy. He's lost. He probably knows it. Yeah, he's at 4 HP. There's no way he's winning this game. So let's go ahead and get this Mega Knight right here and see if we can get even more troops 3 stars. And yeah, there we are. So let's just sell this for this, and yeah. There's some more troops. That's decent. Okay, there's some merges. Here we go. Now we're back in business as far as we go with the Empress kind of cycling style. But yeah, it doesn't matter. We've already won. We have the 4-star Echo. Now we can go ahead and just scout out this guy. He does have the 3-star Monk. He's not gonna let me send it to the back, but actually we could do this. Okay, let's do this, and then because of his positioning, we can just do this, and then maybe we can even knock the monk out before he gets into his ability, because look, he placed it back one, so he won't get a hit instantly. Okay, never mind, that was just the worst play ever. It doesn't matter though, we have strong enough troops that we're just going to be able to knock this entire guy out. So what a game for the Echo Sage. Lucky discount modifier, obviously it's basically like playing with the Spirit Empress, but with any other ruler in the game. Actually, he might be able to stay alive, but oh no, he doesn't. Okay, here we are into our next round. This is the Inferno Tower modifier. So we're gonna go ahead and buy, what should we buy here? I don't even know. Probably the P.E.K.K.A for the P.E.K.K.A synergy, right? This guy has, okay, this guy has pretty high HP troops. Let's put our P.E.K.K.A in the back right here on this tile, and hopefully that's going to be enough to make the princess target it instead of my Echo. Now, hopefully this works. And yeah, okay, nice. She is targeting my P.E.K.K.A, which is great. And hopefully this is going to be enough to take out my... Come on, Echo. Come on. No, the Echo doesn't charge up in the first round. That's really bad. Maybe I should have played my mini P.E.K.K.A farther in the back. I think that would have probably done it. But regardless, there's not really much we can do. We can go ahead and start working up this this comp right here and see... Oh, I really need to get my Echo charged up. Echo's at a 1-star. The Prince should charge on my P.E.K.K.A, right? It's gonna knock it back into the RG. I think we're fine. I think we're gonna get this charged up. Okay, why did he do that? I don't know why he did that. That's actually worse for him, I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's fine for him. Let's see. P.E.K.K.A get a shot. Okay, P.E.K.K.A's not gonna get a shot off. I don't even think it matters though. We do get the thing 2 stars. Hopefully this is enough to take out the Spear Goblin or something. If it takes out the Spear Goblin, I'll be happy enough. We'll be kind of back on track. Okay, nice. We didn't manage to take out the Spear Goblin, so we're back on track. That's very good, right? We need to get the this thing to a 3 stars in the next game. This guy doesn't really have a great comp, but he's been losing on purpose with the king, so we can get some more elixir. We have P.E.K.K.A and the giant synergy. So I've been actually running a lot of P.E.K.K.A with the giant synergy since I started, because I think it's pretty decent with this ruler. And hopefully this princess isn't going to really do too much damage to my Echo. Let's put him right here and then put my RG over there. I don't know if that was good. I think I just... Okay, it was good. Nice, nice. It's on my mini P.E.K.K.A. That's actually best case scenario, because the mini P.E.K.K.A is going to get healed up by basically everything that it kills. So, or it will get healed up by everything it kills. Hopefully this this Echo is going to be able to take something out. Come on. Nice. We do get that out. If the... Oh, wait, it's still alive. Wait, maybe it can even get another hit off. Nope. Okay, too wishful, but that's fine. We still get the damage done to him, and we have a 3-star Echo. So that's going to be really big for us right there. We need... What can we even get? Brawler. So probably Brawler, and then we get a Valkyrie for Clan next round. That'll be a decent comp. We probably... Later, we can switch it for an Archer Queen, and that will be good for us. The Valkyrie is going to be important. Actually, let's get the Valkyrie so we get the Brutalist synergy. Brutalist is going to be more valuable with the mini P.E.K.K.A because the Brutalist is counted towards the mini P.E.K.K.A's like hits. So let's go ahead and switch these and put the mini P.E.K.K.A. So hopefully it can take out the RG really quickly, and then hopefully my Echo can take out the E-Giant. Now this guy didn't put his Executioner on the correct tiles, so that's going to be really helpful to us. Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to get a heal, but it's not going to be anything. We do take out the Inferno Tower with our Echo clone, but it is going to go down, and I think we're going to take 3 damage here. I think the RG should take out the Spear Goblin. He doesn't, so we're going to take 4. It's a little bit unfortunate. The Cannonball was literally on top of the Spear Goblin, but that's fine. We get the P.E.K.K.A leveled up, the regular Goblin, and all we need, right, is the Archer Queen, because then we'll get the Ranger synergy and we'll get the Clan synergy, and that'll be super helpful for us. So we're still in the process of building up our Echo to a 4 stars, so we do need to make sure that we're not like doing anything dumb right here. We really need to watch out for assassins right here. In fact, I'm gonna move 2 troops to the back just in case he does end up having a set. In fact, I'm just gonna move all my troops to the back. I don't know. Okay, never mind. He has a princess. Okay, that wasn't a good play. That was not... Okay, he did have assassins, so it did end up being a good decision that I moved everything to the back. In fact, it was a really good decision, but had he not had assassins, that would have been a really bad play. So I'm really glad that I did do that, and we are probably going to end up knocking him out of the game, maybe. Yeah, we do knock him out of the game. Huge right there, and maybe we can even get our Echo to 4 stars in the next round. So we do have that right there, and we get the Royal Giant upgraded. So I think we just are decent. I mean we're decent for sure, right? But I don't know for a fact if we can beat this guy. I mean, what does he have? Wow, that's a pretty decent comp. Let's go ahead and focus on putting our high damage dealers on the Barbarian in this corner and use our Echo to knock out the Mega Knight. Now he does have his 2-star execution right there, so we're gonna need to put our goblin like right here and put this on this tile and then put this right here. So hopefully this is going to do decent taking out that barb. I don't have my brutalist on the barbarian. Luckily the princess is gonna go down. Okay, that's good. The princess is on to my echo. That's really bad. That's danger. Come on, knock something out. This is really bad. My echo's at a 4-star though. Echo at a 4-star. If it clutches this. One thing I haven't said yet is that the Echo Sage late game is the only late game counter to the Spirit Empress, and she is absolutely crazy. So hopefully I can go ahead and showcase this. Now this guy is playing a pretty tanky comp. I'm gonna play it risky though. I'm gonna put this in the back, and then okay. I thought about putting my skeleton dragons on the bench to hopefully do less damage, but I think this is going to end up being all right. The ghost is gonna go invisible, and I think it's gonna be too much extra hit points, and we're not gonna get our Echo charged up in the first round. That's bad. Okay, you really need to get your Echo charged up in the first round. And this was the richer and richer modifier, which I didn't even realize. So I'm probably just going to wait this round out, honestly, because I really would like that elixir, and it'll be super helpful to me. So I'm just going to put everything in the back. Hopefully my Echo can knock something out. That'll be really helpful to me. Yeah, I don't even know. No, please. Oh my goodness. This is why I can't stand playing the Echo Sage. It's because oh my goodness, what? That's not even attacking my clone, and it doesn't even matter because I'm still not going to get it charged. This is the problem that you have with the Echo Sage early game, is that if you don't get it, if your opponents don't let you get it in the first round, or if you don't position your troops absolutely perfectly, there's no way for you to get it charged up. Luckily, we're still at 10 HP, right? We should be able to hopefully get it charged up in the next round, but man, I don't even know. It actually isn't really that terrible because we did manage to get a ton of elixir from that, but it could have definitely been better. Let's go ahead and get the monk right here, and then we can just get this. It'll give us ranger, and then this at a 2-star is nice. Actually, let's just continue to cycle here and see if we get something better than what we have. I could use the goblin synergy. Here he is. Let's put this in. This is a decent comp. It could be a little bit better. I'm not going to sell anything to get the richer. Well, actually, I'm going to sell my skeleton dragons to get the richer and richer, because I'm basically just selling my skeleton dragons for free, and that'll be really good for me. So hopefully this can take out that, and then okay, nice. We at least we get it to the next level, and we only take 3 damage. That's good. It is round 4, so it's going to be a little bit unfortunate that we're not going to have some of that elixir that we might have got. Otherwise, we have actually a pretty decent comp right here. Now we have the giant synergy in here. We got the spear goblin, which is going to be good for damage. In fact, we could just do like a 2 ranger, 2 thrower, but actually we don't really have enough tanks, so let's not do that. Instead, we can put my RG in the front, and then I think I'll just wait this out. I think, right? Yeah, let's just wait this out. Hopefully the executioner doesn't take my Echo out. No, he's not going to. It's at a 1-star, so the princess might do enough to do it though, so hopefully that doesn't happen. But if it does, that's just going to be super unfortunate, and it does, so that's great. Hopefully we can at least make it to the late game so we can showcase how good it is against the Empress late game at a 4-star. But I do have to get it as a 4-star in the late game, so that's really just the biggest part that I've had trouble with, is people just not even letting you get the right cards that you need on the late game. Like, okay, obviously why would they? But man, what should we do here? It's the Valkyrie is my last troop, right? No, Brawler clan. What is it? It was like the Archer Queen. I don't even know. What's a better comp for this right here? Like Blaster or something? I don't know. Oh wait, what if I just put this in for? Yeah, this is decent, I think. No princess, right? Oh, I don't think we're gonna win this. I just saw his comp. It looked pretty good. Let's see. Okay, the executioner just got my dummy. This is why I hate this ruler. It's because you have to play perfectly with her, right? And yeah, she is good against the Empress in the late game, but it's just not really sustainable to consistently get wins. Hopefully I can play against the dead Garrett here. That's like my only chance of winning. I still have a 2-star Echo, and this is round 6. So let's just get the prince and then put that in, and then get the Valkyrie and put that in. I think this is all right. Let's just sell this and cycle. I sold the Dark Goblin. I don't know why I did that. I think we're good. Okay, I think this is pretty good right here. We might lose this. I don't think we'll lose, but we can't like for sure take troops out and be okay. As long as the princess doesn't take out my Echo, I think I'm good. But man, it would be bad if I lose this right here. Okay, so there's the prince. Hopefully this thing can ramp up. Can you ramp up and at least get like to 3 stars? Because that's really when you become useful, is at 3 stars. So there we go. She's still at 2 stars. How is she still at 2 stars? Okay, we get second. So like she's such a good counter to the Empress late game, but I'm not even going to be able to show you her countering the Empress late game because she's at a 2 stars, because no one let me level her up. So that's bad. We do get our Dark Goblin leveled up, which is nice. We got pretty lucky by even making it to the final 2, so I would consider that as a win, especially because of how this game has gone so far, with me only having a 2-star Echo in this round. We're gonna lose right here. I don't see any way that we win. I guess yeah, we ball. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. So I guess second isn't that bad. I would have liked to showcase how good it is against the Empress when like when it actually has a 4-star. Last game, I played a game before this and I actually got a 4-star Echo in the not the chaos. Oh my goodness, the lucky discount modifier. So basically everyone's an Empress, and I did win that game with the 4-star Echo, but my footage cut off, so that was really unfortunate. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Unfortunately, couldn't get the win against the Empress in the last game, but that's fine. The Echo stage is actually really good, honestly. She's pretty consistent. I did get into the top 1,000 earlier with her, so I would recommend that try her out again and maybe see if you can get better with her, because she's definitely a lot better than you would think. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.